Yeah.
Was
Um,
We start now.
um, the members of the Board of Regents, especially the chair and members of the search committee, our officials of the university, especially OIC Dr. Narvaez, other officials, my dear faculty, students, guests, the listening public,
Souvenir.
buenos dias,
Souvenir sila.
mayong buntag sa tanan, assalamu alaikum. Today, I present the vision that was espoused as I share it with the past leadership of Dr. Milabel Enriquez Ho. And so kindly allow me to share my PowerPoint. May I ask that I be allowed to share my PowerPoint?
Yes.
Yes, girl.
Go ahead.
I'm looking for my PowerPoint. Screen. Oh, wait a minute. I have
Jahal
technical
na
problems. Iya, pabor, iya. Iya, yan ano yun. Tapos kayo, Aldimio, PowerPoint. PowerPoint. Ano?
Maya abdi.
May I ask the timer to give additional time to Dr. Elago because of technical difficulties?
Yes, ma'am. I paused the time.
Yes, good, good.
Wait.
Saan ka na?
Kin.
Saan ito na ano, desktop? Yung desktop one.
Quiet lang. Quiet. Ano yung manali? Ite? Ite?
Hindi.
Bolden. Okay.
Okay, can
Yeah. Good morning once again. May I just test? Okay.
I might ask, are we
Okay.
live in Facebook? Are we live in Facebook?
Okay, so may I present to you the
Bolden.
present vision of the university where I was one of the contributors, being dean
Bolden.
and part of the admin for the last 10 years, or at least in the 8 years that Dr. Ho envisioned for this. Global WEMSU by 2025. And this is where we have joined forces in coming up with the same mission and vision that I am adopting now. But in order for the university to be great, WEMSU must take a leadership role in the Southern Philippines, grounded on a strong academic program and dynamic research component where the faculty enjoy outstanding institutional performances, enjoying equitable benefits. However, in order for me to do this, because this is not a one-person act, I must have to look at the system from top down and at the same time look at it bottoms up so that the dream at the top is anchored to the ground below. The basic tenets of my management include honesty in academic and financial matters, democratic governance, due courtesy in professional affairs, open, public, and transparent processing in hiring and promotions,
Bold.
especially as regards the NBC, and a competitive developmental services to the community. At the center of my administration would be the faculty, because if we have excellent faculty, they can bring out the best in any student. Right now, we have turnover for masteral and doctoral degree programs because we don't have a strong agreement with those who went to Japan, who went to the States, who went to the
Multiple
Netherlands.
student
Nobody came
always
back.
must
And so it is important that we upgrade our facilities so that they don't tell us we drive a car in Japan, but when we come back, there is only a Carabao. Also, we have to keep them teaching most of the time because most of them would like to be administrators when they come back. We have to keep them for most of the time inside the classroom because that's the very reason why they were sent on
finals should
scholarships.
be
They should
like
also be the stimuli for research because they are trained for that. And
midterm
most
should
importantly, when they come back with a pure
bold
science, for example, the community will not wait for 3 years before they are given the commensurate rank. So the pandemic, COVID-19 has changed the way we handle classes, the way we will teach, and it's not going away for quite some time. So COVID-19 is an opportunity for flexi learning. In the sciences, we will have to deal with demonstration and return demonstration. The curriculum has to be improved, and we cannot promise our community flexi because we have surveyed and the students, not all of the students are connected. So we have to
Bolden.
upgrade our facilities in terms of bandwidth. We also have to merge. If UP, for example, does the College of Medicine for 6 years, perhaps we can do
Chemistry.
a straight masteral for
Physics.
MD, MPH hospital administration. Biology will have to go towards medical
Physics,
sciences, and
calculus.
we have to respond to the needs for mines and geosciences. WEMSU does not have a problem of attracting students because with 15,000, we have the cream of the crop. Unfortunately, there is a demand for connectivity. We must have a very strong Wi-Fi zone. Students who hold money matters must be given a training on financial management. I cannot not mention the comfort rooms. We need to make it more decent. The grievance committee must be activated so that all complaints of faculty teaching, absenteeism, tardiness must be coursed to this. They should also be given financial assistance. We still do not have a unified canteen, and as president, I will make sure that it will rise. I include in my visioning the College of Medicine, which should not be within the campus as it is already crowded. As president, I have to earmark an amount or get a grant from the local government or the national government for a different, separate College of Medicine with all the allied sciences going with it, including biology and probably nursing. The library has to all be utilized for purposes of occupancy of those who would like to do research. There is a basic student to space ratio, which we are not following right now. So if I am president, I will make sure that in the middle of the night up to 7, graduate students like the College of Law and the masteral doctoral students are able to occupy the different areas of the library. Research is on top of perhaps the top priority of the university. It must allow colloquia. Before a paper is published, everybody who has done a research must come up with a colloquium at the university level, and that it must transcend to technotransfer, and that the lead researcher must be given full points in the NBC, which is a clamor right now. For external linkage, we look at probable MOA with the LGU, especially for social preparation, social work. Sanitary landfill is overboard. So we are looking at the College of Engineering and Technology. For nutrition problems of our seniors, the College of Agriculture and Technology. Mental health must be prioritized, and we are looking at the College of Medicine and the College of Nursing. Soils, erosion, climate change. We are not remiss in terms of external linkage. I am at the helm of international and national conferences. We have gone to Buena Vista, 50 kilometers away for techno transfer, just this 2017. And I have been the host via WEMSU for the International Biosecurity Conference and other symposia. The bottom line of this presentation is financial sustainability. It is one thing to spend the money wisely or efficiently. It is another thing to look for money. So as president, I will have to make sure that with this graph table, we have 600 million more or less. But I will make sure that in this corrupt-free management, all the necessary guidelines will be in place, and that resource generation will be in the form of book, for example, writing. But there must be, the bottom line is there must be royalty. If the university earns 40%, the department 30%, the writer must earn at least 30% also. And so I offer to you my personhood, my integrity, and my moral fiber, my educational qualification, and my administrative experience. And I tell you right now, I am ready to be the next WEMSU president. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Marilu Elago. We proceed, just like the first aspirant, we proceed with the question and answer. So we call in, welcome back, Dr. Roman for the question.
All right. Dr. Elago,
Yes, ma'am.
I will start with the questions from the students. We got a total of 14 questions. Number 8 has been selected. So
Number
please
7.
choose
Number
7. All right. The question is, explain briefly your understanding of academic freedom and academic excellence. If you are to choose only one of two, which would you choose?
I would choose academic excellence. And as you notice, I adopted the vision of Dr. Ho, where we will prioritize internationalization. And in order for us to do this, we cannot not have excellent faculty or excellence. So we are looking at how we rank in terms of
We are looking at
outputs
paano namin
and how we
maisigi ni
impact the community. But in order for us
Pero,
to
balance
have
lang.
a strategy, AACUP, I would consider AACUP and the ISO accreditation being strategies in order for us to ensure that we are competitive. Because if we are able to internationalize, that means we are at par with other excellent institutions.
Okay. Thank you. From the staff, we received 12 questions, but I have included only 10. So choose a number from 1 to 10, except number 5.
Number 4.
Number 4. What strategy will you pursue to achieve an ideal faculty administrative staff ratio?
Right now, I believe that the system has already looked and filtered the ratio of faculty and administrative staff. However, we see that there is some kind of imbalance in terms of faculty assigned to, for example, CSM. It's a big college. We only have one staff for the office. And we feel like there could be a way by which we can balance so that we have enough staff at the college level and we have enough staff at the different offices of the university.
Okay. Are you finished? Okay.
Yes.
Now we proceed to the questions from the community. There
Boldly.
are a total of 9 questions. Please pick a number except number 7.
I'll say number 5.
Number 5. What would you consider as the major problem in WEMSU, and how will you deal with it?
I think that WEMSU, in terms of budget, is not getting the amount that is needed, or if we get it, we are not able to produce research proposals that will attract different grantees, grant communities like USAID, OSAID,
Masatrip.
UST, CHED. So I feel like this is one of the problems. And if I have to mention more, the clamor, there has been some kind of an unrest, if I can use the word,
Mhm.
in terms of how we apportion NBC points. Every time we are in the midst of evaluation, there is always a problem. So we feel like we can make the results of the evaluation transparent, or we digitalize it so that everyone gets to see the contribution. Second, I think we have to have a when we hire faculty, one of the main issues should be whether or not the faculty is a master's degree
Long hair
holder,
short.
because and we have
Correct.
to
That's
throw it in the papers and publish it so that we get
golden.
uh, the cream of the crop of the applicants, although we have some kind of challenge there considering our peace and order situation.
Okay. Now, the next question is from the alumni. I have a total of 12 questions from the alumni. Please pick one number except number 1.
Number 12.
Number 12. By what principles and approaches will you use to lead and manage WEMSU?
Pendejadas. It's time
What
for ano,
principles
hindi
and
budak
approaches?
magluluto para nga
I
sumita.
believe that I have to be the role model. If we say our challenge is research, I must be the one doing the collaboration. I must lead. If I tell the faculty go and publish, I must have published. I am publishing. If I say go and present, my paper must pass the rigors of blind review. And so I must lead by example. If I tell the faculty do the Bundy clock, you have to come at 8. I have to be there at 8. So I believe
Golden.
that there should not be much of a problem if the faculty, the
Hindi
students can see that the ones coming up with the laws are also law abiding.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
question, are you done? Yeah.
Noted, ma'am. The second is whenever there is a concern, I will have to do a bottoms up approach. There must always be consultation. Whenever a president decides, he calls upon not only the administrative council, but he calls on the rest of the stakeholders of the community.
Okay. Now, the question from the faculty, we have 15 questions. Choose a number except number
Golden.
8.
Number 15.
Number 15. The establishment of
Valid
external
one.
units has brought about more issues on
Senior
effective
high, junior
management
high,
of these units. Why should you support the argument that shall gain faster momentum in its institutional development efforts if it will manage fewer external campuses?
I would agree to the concept that there should be fewer external units because we follow certain standards, especially as regards screening of our faculty, screening of our students. If you are in an external campus and you listen to a mother or a student cry that the passing is 60, but my score is 50, and we don't have the number that will make this campus viable, the tendency is we
Is
will
to accept.
stray away from our standard. And that's straying away from excellence. So I agree that we have to maintain the same standard. Even the communities outside of UP Los Baños, their children are not able to enter UP Los Baños because they maintain a particular standard. And I would like to see a similar situation in order for WEMSU to be greater.
Next question is, I think, have you answered all? Let me just check. You've answered a question from the faculty, from the alumni, from the community. I think you have I think you have answered all 5 questions. Thank you,
very
Dr.
much.
Elago.
Gracias.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dr. Elago, and thank you also to Dr. Roman. Now we move on to the third aspirant, and he is